What up? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Today is Monday, April 8th, 2024, and we're supposed to have eclipse going down. This hasn't happened quite frequently. I don't know what to expect. You got so many different narratives, and you got so many different people who are, predicting the worst of the worst, but I'm not one of those people who's into doing that. First and foremost, before I even say anything else or go any further, it's your boy Ajioni. I'm back again. All praise to the ancestors, all praise to the spirit guides, all praise to everything that protects me and walk with me. I love you. I appreciate you. Dua ra ma etu mektu hinai erjet ni hi day in ek onku uja seneb. Some of the deities of today are going to be Ta Waret. We have Aset, Yamaya, Adua, Adua, Nut, At, Wanut. The planets today are going to be the Earth, which happens to be the Earth. Here on this Monday, the colors are going to be red, blue, and black. So take with that information what you will. But today, a solar eclipse is going down. And since a solar eclipse is going down, I'm going to smoke me a little solar eclipse joint here in the morning. It's supposed to be going down here at, I want to say 11:11 or 11:12, which is kind of wild. It's happening on the sequential numbers. So I got me a blue lotus joint. This blue lotus flower mixed with some weed, and it's California. Weed is legal, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this schmack-a-lacking with this joint. Yeah, this is right. This is healthy. I know I'm probably gonna get judged for this, for smoking a joint here on camera, but I've smoked before and I don't even care no more. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying my time. What if today was the last day that we had here on the planet? You think I'm gonna be sitting there judging myself about a joint that I smoke? No, definitely not. We're not doing that. That's out. We're not doing that. Like, one of the wild and crazy things about this whole situation that's gonna go down today is just the media and their whole play on the solar eclipse. Like, they're all freaking out. Everybody's scared, but I just look at what the ancients did during these times, and they embraced it. They went with it. They didn't fight it. They didn't sit there and try to, figure out why the sun and the moon are shading one another through the eclipse. And, it was usually a time of new blessings, new opportunity, new light, new hope, the return of the black sun. That's what it really was. And what we're seeing right now is it's just people freaking out about everything, from the littlest thing to the biggest things. Everything you see in today's media, honestly, it's micro focused, and they magnify it very, very large. World problems and world situations, because they want to get people riled up. They want to get people, in that thinking of survival mentality. There's not they're thinking of, you know, of thriving and goodness and happiness and wholeness here in the world right now. You see, it's a lot of, honestly, you just see people just following one another just so aimlessly. You got people just getting over on people left and right, people being malicious, evil, and mean to one another when that should not be the case. There should be a lot more love, a lot more happiness, a lot more joy, a lot more appreciation for, people just in general. But what I am going to do is I'm going to appreciate the right now. I'm going to appreciate my mom, my brothers, my two bad dogs who just are crazy. These dudes are just non-stop, just 110% just go. I swear, my little brother's dog Blitz, the biggest dumps I've ever seen in my life. His dumps are bigger than me. And that's wild. It's crazy. But he a good boy. He be doing his thing. That's my boy Blitz. You know what I'm saying? He get on my nerves, but he a part of the family. Family members gonna get on your nerves. You feel me? I'm thankful for my older brother, Adrian Geary, you a real one. For my nephew, Caden, you a real one. To my little brother, Isaiah, man, you a real one, bro. I appreciate you. I love you. The homie Anthony, the homie Elliot. I appreciate you, my brother. I love you. The homie Emerald, the homie Danny. The homie Micah. I know you out there just doing your thing, being a super father. I called you a couple times. You didn't even know it, but, I called you to check up on you just to see how you was doing and whatnot, because, we go way back from them church days and we doing our thing. You feel me? This is a new time, about new life, new evolution, following yourself, your creativity, not letting people put you in a box. It's expanding your mind, expanding your vibration and your frequency, and you just tapping in with yourself. I want to show this real quick too, because these books is hard. I got a couple new books and I gotta show these things. I got some weed in my mouth. If you know my thug this on how I get down. I love to read. Recently, I got this book right here. This one is fire. This is the book of Coming Forth by Light. They call it the Book of the Dead, but it's the Book of Coming Forth by Light. And I got this version of it. I have a couple different versions of this one, and I like it because it has E.A. Wallace Budge, who understood the Medu Netta, his translations were very, on point. And this one is a new introduction by John Romer. Don't know who that is, but I have another Coming Forth by Light, aka the Book of the Dead, as well. It's a bright yellow one, and that one's super, super sick. Also, I got this bad boy right here. The Dogon, the science of the Dogon, the ancients. You know what I'm saying? From West Africa to East Africa to, decoding the ancient African traditional mystery system. This is what we doing. And I also Been reading this book right here. This is one of my favorite books right now. It's by Joe Dispenza, and it's called Becoming Supernatural. And this book is fire. It's fire. I'm on page 109 right now, and this one got a lot of good gems, a lot of good game. I appreciate you, Joe Dispenza, for this fire little book. You know what? We gonna vibe and we gonna have a dope day today. Come on, man, let's get it. I'm about to hop in this shower. We about to, you feel me? We there. We doing it today. Today's the solar eclipse. Let's get it cracking. Let's watch this. You know what I'm saying? You know I gotta get it on film. You know I gotta do my thug thizzle. So I'm about to start getting ready right now. I gotta go check on this car real quick. Because my mom, she believes and she thinks, even though I told her it has to be moved on Tuesday at 8 a.m. and it's Monday and it's 8:20. I'm gonna go check on this real quick. All right, let's get it. Hey. I'm gonna go check on my little brother's car right now to make sure that it's all straight and it's all good. This solar eclipse. So we're gonna walk up to the car right now just to make sure it's good. We're gonna get back to doing what we was doing. Loud ass construction. That's always going on. Yeah, the car A1 is Gusto. We ain't tripping on nothing. We're gonna get back to the front of the house. Back on this meditation for the elevation. The eclipse. Here we go. Here we go. Right now, we got Ra chilling in the sky. They say that the moon's supposed to be making its way, its visibility over to the sun here in about 6 minutes. Not saying the full eclipse, like the moon is supposed to be moving in place, and by 10:15, 11:15, then we should see the eclipse. So we're gonna chill out here. I was outside right now, grounding myself, just getting in alignment. In alignment. It might look like a regular day, but the sky is definitely starting to turn different. This is the regular sky right now. I'm wondering if that's the moon up there. Because it does look different. I'm thinking a part of that is the moon. Like starting at the bottom to the left. Well, they started doing maintenance work while the eclipse is going on, so I'm heading inside. It was too loud, but I guess it got to its peak. At its peak, it's chilling with me right there. So I'm heading inside right now. We gonna relax. Blue lotus flower. This was given to the royal officials in ancient times, in ancient Egypt, aka ancient Kemet. It's fitting that I drink some blue lotus here today, considering we just had the eclipse happen and go down today. It's a phenomenon that doesn't happen very often, so cheers. The fact that we were able to, be able to witness and see an eclipse. It didn't get as dark as I wanted it to, but it still got the job done. The fact that I was able to get outside and ground myself, and I was able to speak the Medu Nectar. I'm so grateful, and I was able to connect with the ancestors and the spirit guides and whatnot during this time. That's good. Oof, that's good. That's so good. That's so good. Blue lotus flower. It is fluorescent. It is it's sweet. It's everything that you want in a good tea. It's completely legal here in the state of California. There's nothing wrong with blue lotus flower. This was drank, like I said, back in ancient times. It was given to the royal officials. Anybody who was a Nasut, you know what I'm saying? These are the ones who got the blue lotus flower. And blue lotus flower, some of the properties that it has, it helps you with your sleeping, is relaxation, helps you with anxiety, reduces your stress, and it's just one of those natural aphrodisiacs that was well known back in ancient Kemet. It's legit. It's legit. I'm grateful and I'm thankful that I get to experience this blue lotus flower. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I got to experience today. There was a lot of chaos and commotion on TV saying, hey, when the solar eclipse happens, the Wi-Fi might go out for a super long time. Internet's going to be shot. There's not going to be any communications with cell phones, but that's completely not the case. Back in ancient times, whenever there was an eclipse, it was always known as a time for replenishment and renewal, and it was a time for a new beginning. It was a symbol of the sun dying and coming to new life. Another thing that the eclipse was known for, one of the phenomenons that you would see, it was the Eye of Haru and the Eye of Ra forming into one. And that was a blessing from the Great One, Tahuti. And it was a symbol of unification, of new blessings that were going to be coming for the coming Pharaoh, or the new Nasut that was coming to be, who was here on the planet. Everything that I'm saying right now, it might not make a lot of sense to a lot of people. That's because this information is information that's hidden. It's information that that was thought to be forgotten. It was thought to be dead, but just because there were certain lineages and certain bloodlines that were erased and forgotten about, it doesn't negate the fact that there are living descendants of the ancient Nesut here still on this planet. And those bloodlines were meant to be not only for those times, but for the times after that and for the ones who were going to come after. The promise was never dead. It was, it's still alive and it's still well active today. I'm kind of burnt out from being out in the sun and doing my meditations. So one of the things that Blue Lotus flower does, it makes you kind of sleepy. I want to say I wish I could have showed y'all more of the phenomenon of the eclipse, but according to NASA, Los Angeles only got about 25 to 50% of the actual event taking place. So what we seen was just a little small percentage of the actual solar eclipse happening. But nonetheless, it was still very cool to see when the energy of the day, like it went like a lot dimmer, the outside. And that was probably one of the cooler things that actually happened when the solar eclipse was happening. When I was outside, I was able to capture it, hopefully a little bit. So I hope you guys do like it. Like I said, this is a phenomenon that doesn't happen very often. In ancient times, it was considered a time of renewal. It was considered a time of blessings. It was considered a time of replenishment of the land. And whenever you were able to witness such a special event, you always will remember it forever. So in 2024, we experienced our first solar eclipse. The TV and the media, their spin and their play on it was a lot crazier than what it actually was. NASA, they were making more of a big deal about it than what it actually was. But I'm glad that I was able to show what little I was able to show. I'm glad that you guys were just rocking with me just to see something dope and something new for the day with the solar eclipse. But that's gonna be all for me today. Thank y'all for tapping in with your boy. Thank y'all for just giving me a look and just seeing what's up with me. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later, man. Y'all stay happy. Y'all stay nappy. Y'all stay blessed. Your boy Ajioni. I'm gonna be out. If you guys tapped in with me today, I appreciate you. I know that this vlog wasn't much. It was something very low key, very chill. I just wanted to experience the solar eclipse with all you guys. So thank you if you did stick around and chill with me for the journey. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing some Blue Lotus flower with me. Man, stuff is fire. Mm. Mm. I'm burnt out. And I'm tired as hell. Sitting outside in that eclipse and did a number on your boy. It didn't help that I'm wearing all this damn black too. It should absorb heat. Light. Let me take my ass to sleep. I had no business being outside all that damn long. Okay, is this Now scanning the Son of Ra. Access has been granted.